My name is Philip Walker, and I'm a pilot with over 20 years of flight experience in the military flying high-performance aircraft. And I'm actively seeking to become a member of the United team as a flight officer. Thank you very much for taking a few moments of your time to learn a little bit more about me and how I might contribute to what's going on at United Airlines. I'm from Pensacola, Florida. That town, of course, is heavily influenced by naval aviation. I spent most of my time growing up in the family business, where we sold pianos and musical instruments to customers throughout Northwest Florida and South Alabama. In between scouting and baseball, I took advantage of an opportunity for a discovery flight. That set me on a path for a lifelong career in aviation. It led me to the Virginia Military Institute with a degree in mechanical engineering and a commission in the United States Navy and a flight slot. My wife and I set out on a 23-year career. All over this country we moved. I flew high-performance aircraft. I accumulated over 2,500 flight hours from the decks of over 6 aircraft carriers. I've obtained ATP certifications, FCC radio operator certifications, and a Class 1 medical. And I meet and exceed the minimum flight hour requirements to become a flight officer at United Airlines. I got the opportunity over the course of 23 years to work with the best and brightest of our nation. I was able to obtain flying skills, aviation experience, crew resource management skills, and leadership skills that I think would translate well to the United team. My leadership style tends to be one in which I solicit the input of those around me.
I think there's really two elements to why United. First of all, I'm very impressed with United's potential for success in the future. I recently read Oscar Munez's comments about we can do better and the corporate emphasis on returning to the customer. Secondly, I believe that from sitting on the sidelines and watching the post-merger of Continental and United, I believe that United now has the structures and mechanisms and resources to accomplish those goals of reconnecting with the customer. And thirdly, that's reinforced by folks that I know that fly for United who cannot speak highly enough about United and how much they enjoy coming to work every day. The second element for why United is essentially it's a good fit for my family. Your domicile layout is consistent with where my family is, and certainly transitioning from the military, I'm offered the opportunity for another move, and that's our intention, is to move to one of your fantastic domiciles or remain here in the DC area. And then secondly, your compensation package demonstrates to me that you believe that your people are your greatest assets.
In the Navy, my customers were warfare commanders. I had an aging fleet of F-18C Hornets, and with the advice and counsel of those that were surrounding me, we were able to develop spare aircraft where we were able to take care of the maintenance, align the pilots, and provide the aircraft and the resources so that we could take advantage of small takeoff window opportunities in the event that we had a maintenance dropout. Not only were we able to ensure that we covered all of our customers' needs, but we were also able to meet the customer needs of other squadrons, and I'm very proud of that. As a volunteer Angel Flight pilot, I signed up for a mission to bring Marisol to her appointment at the University of Pittsburgh for medical treatment. There was not a return trip for Marisol and her mom. I was able to realign the schedule of this particular rental aircraft, and through the cooperation of my employer, I was able to remain on station and complete the return leg for Marisol and her mom so that she could receive the critical medical evaluation that was necessary for her multi-organ transplant. I thank you for taking the time to listen to me while I told you a little bit about myself and listen to one of my favorite songs, United's theme song. I want you to appreciate that I'm eligible. I believe that you'll find that I'm also qualified, and I'm incredibly interested in joining the team at United Airlines as a flight officer. My application is on Airline Apps. Thank you for your time.